Since Valens de la Vega, the Tiefling Warlock, woke up on the Mindflayers ship, he recalled memories of being infected by some parasitic worm. With the Nautiloid itself going down, he was forced to find a way to escape and found an unfortunate soul being inhabited by one intellect devourer. Not one to leave things to chance, he decisively made the choice to crush it in his hands. On the exterior of the ship, he ran into a Githyanki woman who turned out to have the same fate with the worms and wanted to escape with him. They ran into imps, which together they quickly dispatched. Strangely enough, an intellect devourer spoke to him later on, telling him to get to the helm, and he did not like the idea that he had a role to play in all of this. Heading towards the helm, he saw the end result of having those worms inside of you, the doomed fate that he would face if no cure was found. A woman inside an encased chamber was turned into a mind flayer before his very eyes, completely restructuring her being. A quick trip to the helm itself afterwards found them to be in the middle of another battle, this time with a devil fighting a mind flayer, who told the two to activate the ship's transponder. He fell from the ship only to be saved by some strange magic, keeping him from crashing into the ground. We don't know where the woman is at, but here's where our second chapter begins. We are very much alive right now. We landed on the beach and I dropped a reliquary. Evidently, I'm fit enough to carry a reliquary on my back. But it's away from me now. I've also organized my inventory. I've got 48 pieces of gold currently. I've got a bunch of my miscellaneous goods over in a backpack I found, just so it's a bit more sorted out. But now we're ready to move on. We're pretty close to level 2. Hello, some fresh water.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
And we've got calamari, we've got squid, we've got a lot of seafood that we could bring to the table. No, probably not. We probably don't want to eat that. Take it from me, it's not a great place, not very sanitary. One mangled fisher. Oh, I didn't mean to step on him. One red apple, one small bottle. I'll take it all, you never know what you might need in the future. It can't be safe here, but here I am just looking around. I've got no choice but to do so. Oh, another intellect devourer. Alright. And even more gold.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck.
Always has been. Alright, what's over here? Shanties for the bitch queen. Oh! Alright. It's all about just a bunch of shanties. I like that a lot. And here's a backpack. We're looking at gold, food supplies, water. All the things you need to have a pretty good time. Shanties of the bitch queen. Alright, here's one perfumed letter. It's still legible. Yeah, I think I would like to read that. Sai, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Oh, that's sad. Not gonna take it with me. I'll leave it there. He didn't make it. Maybe I could pass for him. I don't know. A mug. You know what? I'll leave the mug alone. Oh, there's someone. Wonder, are you from the ship? Let's go find out. She's been fighting a lot for sure. More gold.
Blasted door! What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly, you see what she sees. Feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
I didn't feel a thing. No idea. No. We know what happened here. That mind swamp. I experienced it before on the ship. You felt it too?
The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Okay. Don't worry, that's what magic is for, and I have plenty to spare.
Conjure ahead. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have another hand in the fight.
Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
Yeah, sure. And I'm Valens de la Vega, but let's talk to her a little bit here. How did you end up on the ship in the first place?
That is none of your business. I suggest we concentrate on surviving.
Interesting, okay. Best to pool our knowledge. What do you know about the tadpole?
Very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time, the infected victim turns into a mind flayer. I don't remember how long it takes, but we should hurry.
Right. Your name is unusual.
After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
Oh, come on now. True enough. Okay, I'm Valens de la Vega. Let's go.
Lead the way.
Oh, there was two of her. She couldn't even trust herself. All right, companions. Yeah, we know about that. We're all here together. I'm gonna go pick up what I can. Now, I wonder, could I just open the door myself? Maybe not. All right, let's see here. I doubt they have much of anything. Yeah, let's just go then. Let's just go. Wait, ancient rune circle. That's my bit, huh? Oh, I see. I gotcha. Anyway, let's back up. Don't need to teleport around right now. We need to look at our journal. Daughter of Darkness. A half-elf named Shadowheart. Right. And they want me to explore the ruins. I wonder if she's okay, the Githyanki that we found. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she made it. It was only a little fall. A baby fall.
Those wretched things.
Here we go. Oh, we're not fighting them. Okay. Hey, look, I'll take whatever money I can grab, right? You know what? I was going to not just go after every corpse, but they're here. Might as well take it, so we'll go onto the ship in just a moment, or a portion of it. What's over here? Another mingled fissure. Then we'll go back into it. Alright. Up we go. I don't know too much about her, actually. Let's have a look. She's a cleric. Good to know. I had a feeling with the mace, the one-handed mace. Alright, the battle begins. They're not talking to me. Let's see. So you're over here. Understood. Let's move up. Hellish Rebuke. I could do that. I'm not going to. Not right now. 7 damage. Not a bad start. Let's try to hide if we can. Okay, your turn, little weird creature. It came after me. 9 damage in 1 hit. My god. That's what I get for charging ahead like that. Alright, let's have a look over here. She's got guidance. Bestow guidance upon a creature. It receives a d4 bonus to an ability check of its choice. We've got over here Sacred Flame. I think I'll use that one. Naturally, I need to heal. We have Guiding Bolt too, but we're going to save that. It uses up a spell slot. She's got 2. Alright, so here we go. Sacred Flame. 50% chance. I don't like that, but let's do it anyway. 6 damage. She did it. That's how that works. Alright. Healing Word. I could use some healing. Restore me. Alright. That was a good start. Let's end our turn again. And here comes another one of the savage little creatures. Don't touch me. Don't you touch me. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Hellish Rebuke for 1. It just feels needed, you know. And I've got magic. Okay. Now, you're very hostile. I can't trust you. So, here's my blast again. Only 2 damage. Not great at all. So I'm going to back up a little bit. Especially early on, she's going to be a little bit more sturdy than I am. I'm not going to try to shove it or anything like that. I've got a potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2. Hopefully I can hold out for 1 more hit. So I'm going to try to hide if I can. I doubt I can. Let's come over here. She's got Blessing of the Trickster as well. Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. I like that. Charm Person. Disguise Self. End Resistance. No, I think you'll be alright. Let's go over here. We'll try to just hit it, I suppose. Keep it busy. 7 damage. Not bad at all, actually. We could always push it back. No, we're not going to do that. Shield of Faith. All right, increase your AC by 2. Your armor class. And perfect. It's a concentration spell as well. There we go, a critical miss. She's doing a great job at staying around. All right, so my turn again. Come on. 10 damage. These rolls are incredible. All right, let's move up. Nothing there for me. My turn is done. Now it's time for her to move again. Easy enough. Leveling up.
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
You're right about that. Okay, resting your party. So, use the campfire button to long rest at your camp. We've got a short rest here and a long rest if we go to camp. Now hold on. Let's have a look. So she's all about wisdom. She is a cleric. She's got many spells over here. She's got Turn Undead, Inflicts Turned. Present your holy symbol and pray. Each undead that you can see or hear you is forced to flee from you. She's got 5 prepared spells. Create Water, Guiding Bolt, which is a damaging spell. Yeah, 4d6 radiant damage. That's pretty good. She's part of the Trickery domain. Interesting. And she's got Invoke Duplicity. Summon an illusion to distract your enemies. You and your allies receive advantage on attack rolls against a creature if both the attacker and the illusion are within 3 meters of it. Very well. I like that. Alright. Let's see. When it comes to your spells, I think I might change up what you have later on. But for now, I think you're fine. I do like that Cure Wounds. We might end up needing that. Bane as well. Target up to 3 creatures. They receive a d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. That would have been handy for that fight. Okay. Let's see. Let's check out my own character. Alright. We got Hex over here. I know all about that. I've got Agonizing Blast. Max hit points. Yeah, it's just kind of showing me what I'm getting over here. What else can I get? 1 replacement spell because I did level up. I'm going to have a look over here and see if I want to have anything out or in. Hellish Rebuke is okay, but who knows what else I could get. I had to look at my spells and what I wanted for my Eldritch Invocations, and I could pick 2. I picked up Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals, which means I get a +3. Very nice, of course. Then over here, Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push it up to 4.5 meters away from you. And I picked up Burning Hands for whenever they're a bit closer to me. Fire shoots from your outstretched fingers. It ignites anything flammable and deals 3d6 fire damage, which seems pretty potent to me. I like that. Alright. I'll take it. And I'm stronger for it. Alright, we'll have a look at what she might use in just a little while, but she's got Shield of Faith, and we're looking pretty good right now. We could just rest up, I suppose. So, let's have a look real quick. We're going to go over here and end our day. Might as well do it. I mean, they prompted it. Interesting. I was wondering how they would handle that. It's a nice location. Yeah.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
You can trust me. I'm the devil. Alright, so we're over here. Let's chat with her real quick. Why not?
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
You're not sure what is a good idea.
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
You're right about that. Agreed, our top priority, as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Well, I like her. Yeah, sure. We should get to know each other a little more.
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
Yes, I'm the type to pry. Are you the type to answer?
My, look at you. Straight as an arrow and right to the point every time. This isn't the tadpole I'm speaking to, is it? The personality seems a little lacking.
Mock all you like. It's clearly just a front. Anyway, you've got me. I'm the mighty tadpole. This body is my vessel.
And that's the vessel you chose. I jest. It's good to know you're not entirely without a sense of humor. Shall we?
You're deflecting. I want to know more about you.
And I've revealed all I'm willing to. At least for now. Now I suggest you let matters rest. Or else we'd better part ways.
Okay, fair enough. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
What do you mean? Anyway, you must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. So how do you think we should proceed?
Find a healer. And the sooner, the better. I have other matters to attend to beyond this affliction.
Yeah, I believe you. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
Understood. You seem eager to be rid of me.
We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, I have my own people in Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
She actually did reveal a lot, though. Very dangerous. I'll change the subject. Alright, how am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do.
Very sassy. Turn to other matters? Alright. Time for me to go to bed. It is about time now. I did press a bit. That's a good long rest. There we go. I'm feeling refreshed already. Alright, we can move on now. Back to where we once were. Here's another commoner who was taken. Oh, look at that. Another martial melee weapon, 1d8. I mean, I'm not proficient, and here's a silver locket. A finely crafted one, engraved with the words for Papa. Well, that's very sad. I'll sell it. Look, they're not going to get any use out of it. He's dead. She's probably dead. A dead Mindflayer. Terrifying. Yeah, let me go look at his body. I'll take that potion of healing. Alright, do we have anything over here? There's some flames I could jump up. Yeah, let's head over here. Why not? I hope we don't find a living Mindflayer. It would easily get us, you know. Now, she's able to create water. We can only do so sparingly, but...
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Yeah, you're right about that. Here's another ancient rune circle. Oh.
Alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
What an introduction. Well met. You were on the ship as well, I presume.
Very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one.
By trauma, I suppose you mean the thing they put in my eye.
Yes. The ocular penetration by an illithid tadpole, which will end with our souls being snuffed like strands of weave caught in dead magic. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
I'm better than a wizard. I'm a warlock.
There's a gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest. It'll have to wait. The primary need is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
I recall it, yes. Vividly.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into Mindflayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
I have a normal cleric. Can't say that I am, though.
Then we'll have to find one. And fast. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
I could use a wizard, sure. That sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Yeah, good luck to you, pal. All right, so we have a new friend over here. Let's have a look at him. So he's level 2. What do we have here? More hit points. We're looking at more spell slots unlocked. Very nice. We've got class features. He's got Grease, a conjuration spell. Difficult terrain, and creatures can fall within it. They can fall prone. Thunder Wave, 2d8 thunder damage. All right. Need to watch out for that one. Sleep. We can put creatures up to a combined 24 hit points into a magical slumber. Not bad. Witch Bolt. It's an okay one. 1d12 lightning damage. It links you to the target through an arc of lightning. Then over here, Fog Cloud. Now that one I do like. Creates a cloud of dense fog. Let's see. Once submerged, they'll be heavily obscured and blinded. All very decent spells. We could go for Abjuration. It's all about, let's see, wards, banishing enemies, and nullifying magic. Then over here, we've got what? Powerful attacks and, of course, enchantments. You know what? Let's go for something a bit different. Let's go for Abjuration. So you've got 5 prepared spells. I feel like I should definitely give you Mage Armor. Mage Armor will increase his AC by 3. All right. We've got Jump over here. Touch a creature to triple its jumping distance. I do like the idea of that. You've got a few decent spells right now. We'll keep what we have, though. All right. These are now prepared. Down over here, we've got what? 2 chosen spells. Well, Magic Missile is classic. You got to have 1 Magic Missile. Find Familiar. Oh, I do like that. We've got, let's see, Long Strider. Increase its speed by 3 meters. Featherfall. We got False Life over here. 5 temp hit points. We've got Disguise Self as well. Color Spray. That could blind many creatures. Ray of Sickness. Inflicts poisoned. You know what? Let's pick up Color Spray. I actually like that spell a lot. Yeah. We'll do that. He's going to stop our enemies quite a bit. Alright. 16 intelligence. And we are good for him. So now we have our new friend and everything is looking pretty spiffy. What a party that we have. Before we leave, let's head over here real quick. I want to ensure that we find everything that we need to find. Dead goblins, huh? I don't want their crappy weapons. I'm not some hoarder. A bone. But I'll take the bow, okay? It's unique looking to me. And here's a hand axe as well. And a potion of healing. I just didn't want their crappy sword. No one can use it anyway. We're not very martial based. That would be the lady that we left behind.
They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Oh god. Alright.
So much blood.
Something's wrong. They should be...
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
You know what? I don't really care about that. Persuasion. It's clouding your minds. Look at what's in front of you. Come on. A target of 10. Can I make that roll? 14. I did it. Let's see.
Your voice cuts through the fog of confusion. You can see the creature's hold on them wavering. As its influence wanes, they clutch their heads, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky and then the voice. Oh gods, the voice! What happened?
Oh boy. That monster was using you like a puppet.
Gods. I think you're right. It called out from the wreckage. Sounded just like my daughter. But she's been dead for years. That thing got into our heads, drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
It could be worse. Your ship didn't fall. No, I'm not going to say that to them. First things first. Where are we?
We're nowhere. That's the point. Even with a boat, Baldur's Gate is days. Wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things. You're one of them!
Yeah, sure. Calm down. They abducted me, but I escaped.
There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
Alright, man. I'll leave you be. Now, what about that mind flayer? It's dying, thankfully.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
I don't know if I like that very much. No, I should be furious.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then, the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna use my intelligence to concentrate on its thoughts. Let's see. Oh, we're going. Come on, a 3. I did not pass. It happens.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
That's fine. I'm going to close those eyes forever. There we go. The mighty curb stomp. My best spell. Alright. Let's take what we want from it. It's only a spiked bulb. Well, that's a shame. Anyway, let's go. We're leaving it. I'm glad we killed it. Oh, hello there. Asterion. Who the hell are you? Another person already.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Excuse me now. I'm going to quickly roll away. I'll try to if I can. He came for me. That was very rude of you, pal. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Don't do that again.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mindflayers worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Yeah, sure. I might have done the same if the roles were reversed. Anyway, no, I'm actually glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Very fancy. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Do I? Yeah, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
There could be. Yeah, you should travel with me. Our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you could shelter at my camp. Let's just do that one.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Very pale. All right, so we have a new party member again. Let's have a look over here. So you're a level 2 rogue now. You've got dash as a bonus action. He's able to move quickly. 17 dex, not bad. All right, well, good for you, pal. No spells, just more stabbing powers. I got you. All right. We can keep on moving. That's 4. Wow, we've got quite the party. Look at us go. Making friends. A scared boar. You know what? I'm not going to hunt the boar down. I'm just having to look around here. Actually, hold on. You know what? I'm going to go talk to the boar. What's up with that? That's kind of weird. Just kind of backing up on me. Interesting. I'm going to raise my palms to calm the boar. Let's see. Wisdom. I need a 10. 11. I'll take that. All right.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
I could lure it closer. No, don't worry. I won't harm you.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
Interesting. I'll leave it alone for sure. I'm not going to go after it, but that was cool. A stranded fisher.
I don't recognize this stretch of the river. Keep back. Back!
Excuse me now. I'm here to help.
I've seen enough blood today. All right?
I'm not here to kill you. I just wanted to help out. Oh, right. You're linked up with him. I gotcha. I understand. All right. Let's head on back. We can't do much more down over here. I don't think there's any other place for me to traverse to. All right. So I'm going to head back probably up over here. And we could just keep on moving on. We'll see. I don't like that creaking in the ship, though. That does kind of unnerve me. But we do have our new party. There's a lot of Mindflayer blood. Alright, so we could head over here, too, and go further up. There's a lot of options. Let's go over to the right first. That's where I want to go. At least for now. There's dead goblins, so clearly there's other things around here. Twisting vines. Ah, here we go. We need to be careful with that. If I run through that, 1d6 piercing damage. Environmental concerns and all. A chapel entrance. Well, that seems important. Let's pop in here. Yeah, there's definitely people.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Excuse me now. You know what? Let's have a look at what I want to do. That ship's full of poisonous vapors, probably demonic. I'd stay away. Trust me, I'd know. I'm the devil. A devil.
Poisonous? What?
See? That thing could be carrying a plague for all we know.
We're leaving. Come on, move it!
Look at me making friends.
You're more cunning than you look.
Oh.
I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Yeah, it could have been a fight, but whenever you can pass through without a fight, that's a good feeling. There's like something really satisfying about not having to kill every single person. Jump to reach. Dear God, can I even jump that far? I don't think I really want to try. There was that one spell, but we're going to leave it alone for now. Let's watch out for the trap. So we know that we can go somewhere. Is it our first dungeon? Our real dungeon? Alright, here's a wooden crate. Let's check that out real quick. Alright, alright. There's more stuff around, but before we go around, we're going in. I think that should be fun to do. Here's a bedroll. We could rest up here. Not that we need to. We're actually fine. Whoa! I was fine, but I got myself kind of trapped in here. And I took some damage. Alright. Let's see. Thieves' tools, rum, dagger, rope, torch. Huh, just a little pack. You know what? I'm not too worried about my damage. I think I'll probably be okay. I've got quite a few potions. And now I'm feeling fine. Alright.
Thank you, Gibblebach. Everything all right out there?
Let's see. Yeah, it's me. Let me in. That's performance. You know what? I'm going to leave real quick. Let's leave, and here's what I'm going to do. Thaumaturgy. Performance. Let's try that out. Perfect. All right.
Thank you, Gibblebock. Everything all right out there?
Let's see here. Yeah, it's me. Let me in. Charisma check. Target 7. I made it.
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Yeah, sure. Open up. Oh, hi. Well, I didn't want to kill you, but you're here. I mean, I wanted to be here, so it's me first. Here's what we're gonna do real quick. A blast. Oh, he went flying back. That was perfect. I loved that. All right, so we're done. I'm just gonna chill out here for a brief moment. I'll move up a little bit. All right, next it's your turn. So you've got over here sneak attack. All right, let's move up a bit. Just about over here. And stab away. He's dead. Ooh, leather armor. Okay. You've got padded armor, +3 to dexterity. What you have. Short sword, bandit's key, small bottle, torch. Take it all. That was very easy. Alright, let's have a look. A looter's trunk. Dusty fingerprints on top of it. A lot of gold and just miscellaneous items. What else do we have around here? Journey through the jungle. A book.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is Orpheus. Not here.
The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Uluth along, said Jaw, it's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter, which is a type of tree over in Cholt, which is a jungle area, a jungle continent. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Awoo, there it was again, above and beneath and all around. So close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence. In one motion, it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's screams swelled, then faded as Uluth along dragged her away. Oh. Yeah, so the adventures of one Baron von Baron and his goblin guide Jaws as they brave the thick jungles of Cholt. Terrifying. Alright. Here's one opulent chest. Can I open that? If I can't, maybe our rogue can. Oh, nothing in there. Interesting. Here's a plaque. Got a cutting board. Let's go check out that plaque.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Let's see here. Dark vision. To see in the dark.
Tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Yeah, that is true. Alright. Let's go real quick. Got that dark vision, so I'm feeling pretty confident about my chances. You know what? I don't need that. Let's have a look elsewhere. That's what we need to do. Here's a ornate door. Wait, a lever too.
Something the matter?
Yeah, you know what? Nothing. We've got a battle. And we're looking at... Oh, her. Right. There was someone else. All right, let's move in. She's going to be able to hit me. So we're going to let our cleric tank for right now. We've got over here Blessing of the Trickster. I could use Charm Person. That's a level 1 enchantment spell. Let's try it out. Charmed. Perfect. Hey, that worked out. Where are you going? What are you doing? Huh. A poison, huh? That's fine, too. Let's move as far as we can go. And I think right now what I'm going to do is use Grease. They fell. What a combo. All right. Your turn is over. Let's move over to you, my friend. You can't go that far. You know what? Cunning action. Use it. And let's move quickly. I'm learning more and more. All right. Minor illusion. For fun, let's use it. Just like a little random object. Why not? All right, so I'm moving up too. We'll wait for like a new turn. I just need to move in. I can't move that far though. I'm just a warlock, you know. All right. In turn, it's back to her. Now we can go up. And let me have a look at what I want to use. It's going to be rather simple. Turn undead, not needed. I used one spell. Sacred Flame. 8 damage. How about that? Okay. In turn. Get up if you want to. Hey, look at that. You made it. And it looks like you were able to do nothing. Nice work. All right, let's run up real quick. And this time, we're going to use Firebolt. Huh. Flammable. Interesting. We'll just stick her out. And there's more fire. Okay, we're done here. You can see the difference between my dark vision and their lack of. All right, what's in here now? So they were just grave robbers. I don't feel that bad then. I think we were okay to do what we did. Here's a mirror. Interesting. A bed as well. You could rest up here. I'm not going to. We're doing fine. Here's a pile of books as well. Yeah, there's not too much around here. It's not really highlighting, so I don't think I need to worry about those miscellaneous objects or thieves' tools. For our rogue Astarion, I gave him a rapier. It deals 1d8 piercing damage. His dagger dealt only 1d4. He's no longer wearing that padded armor. It would give him disadvantage on stealth rolls. In D&D 5e, if you have disadvantage, you roll twice, and you take the lower of the 2 rolls. If you have advantage, you roll twice and take the higher of the 2 rolls. Let's see over here. We've got more thieves' tools. We'll pick it up. Let's try to lockpick.
No handle. How does it open?
All right, we'll switch over to turn-based mode. We can't open it. No lock and no handle. All right, so we're now in TBM. This breaks the world down into turns, which represent 6 seconds of real time. Nice. So I need everyone over here to sneak. Yeah, do that. How many enemies do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So let's open the door and move inside. All right, Gale, I want you about over here. For our cleric, she'll move up to. And Valens, you'll be close by. Perfect. Now, let's begin with a sneak attack. How much damage are we going to deal? 12 damage. He's dead. Haha, that was really good. All right, let's go over here to Gale. Gale, I think I want you to use a fog cloud. Yeah, let's do that. If they move into it, they'll be blinded. I like that. Then again, they're pretty far apart, so we could use it over here to stop that spellcaster. Done. All right. Now, let's go over to Valens. Valens, let's move you over here. We can have you use your blast ability. That's what I want you to do, sure. Wow, 8 damage. She is nearly dead. So after that, who else do we have? We've got my cleric, yeah. She'll move up too, and we're gonna use Sacred Flame. Ooh, only a 1 in 2 chance to hit. Never mind. I could use Minor Illusion. No, we're not gonna do that either. Guiding Bolt. We'll use Guiding Bolt. Let's get him. Now that was incredible. That was a critical hit, 21 damage. That person is dead. All right, I think we're now ready to end our turn, but before we even do that, let's move a little bit more. Right over here. I wonder, can I hit you? I could try to. Nice, a good little crack. And he died. We're rolling so well right now. All right, in turn. So you're not moving in, that's fine. I'll move up. Let's see what I can do to you. Can I charm you? You're out of my line of sight. I could try to blast you. That was a good hit too. All right, so you're done. Let's move our cleric up. Right over here. Oh, I've been blinded. I'll try to move out. Perfect. All right, back to Sacred Flame. You're out of my line of sight right now. Well, aren't you lucky? You're very lucky. Instead, we'll use resistance. Yeah. We'll do that. Perfect. All right, Gale, you're also moving up. You no longer need to use that, but we'll keep it for like one more turn or whatever, you know? We'll just keep it. Let's move over here. Actually, I wonder if you could try to hit her. Let's give it a go. Astarion is destroying everyone. He's having a great time. All right, let's see. Here's Torga. You know what? I'm not going to loot with you again. Let's wait on that. We got to wait on that for sure. So we're over here. And sir, I like what you've done. But let's go pick up some loot. Leather armor, short bow. We've got over here a book called The Unclaimed. The sturdily bound story of a cleric of Shar whose soul was never claimed from the City of Judgment. Let's read it.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Yeah, maybe Astarion. You're lucky you're handy. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death, and found herself standing in the pale and fated City of Judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself in the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still, the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her, as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. It's cleric of the lady. And we can go further with it. Of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Well, that's cruel as hell. Jeez. Alright, here's Barton over here. What do you have, Barton? Alchemist Fire, 1d4 fire damage. We've got over here a basic poison and a torch. Torches are handy. Here's one more person. Ring, mail armor, and a great club. Just stuff for us to hold on to. Yeah. That's not so bad. Now what's over here at Chapel Records? They're listing just how people died? Wait, are we in a tomb dedicated to Jergol? He's all about keeping records of the dead. Fine dust coats the pages of his weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. It's gotta be. Alright, let's move on and try to find out more. Here's a trunk. Just a candle. Well, that's a waste of my time. And 2 scrolls. Oh, here's a lever. We'll take that. And you know what? We could probably use some light. Alright, let's see. Where is it at? Ah, here we go. Dip. There. Oh, that's really interesting. A flaming dagger. I mean, if it doesn't burn my hand, that's cool. Alright, now what about you? You can dip as well. Dual wielding torches? Oh, what a cool guy. He's like, look at me. I've got all the illumination you could need. Alright, let's head out of here. You can lead the way then. I love that. Alright. So the door is open and we can move on. And it's also pretty dark down here, so I don't mind having someone holding all the torches. Oh, here's one chest. 3 scrolls. Very nice. I'll look at that in more detail later on. What's over here? A silver necklace. 150 silver. We've got one more gilded chest. Nice. Right, here's a book. I'm not going to read the entire thing. On death and resurrection. Yeah, it's all about death down here. Interesting. Alright, let's actually go over here to this door. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Astarion. You've got tools. You can handle that for me. Nice. All done. Alright, let's move in.
Scribes with swords. So much for the quill being mightier.
Yeah, they're all entombed right now.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I'm wondering too. I can find some decent loot in here. I mean, again, once I get to some manner of settlement, I can make some money. And I do want some money. Here's another scribe. Now, to play it safe, I shouldn't poke around. But I don't want to play it safe. That's not fun. Sometimes you've got to poke.
That's Jergol, scribe of the dead.
Yeah, there we go.
I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
It is Jergol. Huh. Let's have a look over here at that plaque.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, what's over here? Let's have a look. Another chest. 20 gold. I'll take 20 gold. Every day I'll take 20 gold. All right. A heavy key, a dagger, some more gold. All the good stuff you could want. You know what? You can lead the way. You've got all the torches.
A chained up book in a long abandoned temple. Ooh, temptation, old friend. We meet again.
No kidding. All right. 2 more scrolls. It's all about undead. Interesting. We'll take these 2. Let's check out that Book of Dead Gods.
This book is far lighter than it should be, with such a massive log.
You know what? I'm a wizard. I can knock the lock open with a spell. My target is 9. Come on. 12. All right.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Let's find out. Religion. We'll make a roll for fun. Target 7. Come on. 9.
Gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, but now restored after the second sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
That's really cool. All right, that gave me a scroll. Can I take that book? I can. I mean, I doubt there's any use for it, but I definitely want to take it. All right, there's water down here. Nothing is being highlighted. I'm going to avoid going down there, I think. All right, let's see. So we're back in here. I'm going to look around real quick. I think that's a good idea. Well, have a look at that. A button. I shouldn't press it. Am I going to? Absolutely. Oh, here he comes now. All the undead. Let's have a fun time. Now, I could move into the room and wait for them to come to me. That might be a better idea.
Something just woke up down here.
Oh, man, we can't all move quickly, can we? That's a shame.
Can be to our advantage.
Yeah, maybe. Let's go. All right, so I'll let you wait in here real quick. And you can hide. That's what you're meant to do right now. Here comes one scribe. All right, Valens, you too. Let's get inside. As far as you can go. To me, it just seems like a very good idea. You don't need to use mage armor. We've got animal friendship. We've got potions. We've got a lot of good stuff in here. But why don't you use Hellish Rebuke for now? Yeah. Then Gale, I want you inside too. Just get over here. We could use grease or something once we're all inside. But I want you to use mage armor. Yeah. Let's do that. He's not wearing armor, so he's able to use it. Let's end our turn for him too. Then she'll be able to move in. No, I think what I'm doing is a sound idea. If I try to rush out, they've got spellcasting. That spellcasting could easily destroy me. All right, I'm going to let her move in about over here. She's got turn undead. Present your holy symbol and pray. Each undead that can see or hear you is forced to flee from you. That sounds like a great idea to me. Now, I think what I'm going to do is use resistance. There we go. That's a good start. Okay, let's end our turn. They've got one warrior. Oh, he looks tough. But if we get him in, we can take him on. Rattle. Don't you rattle with me. I hope you can't see any of us. He's clacking. Okay, he doesn't have an angle on us, I don't believe. All right, let's see here. We don't have too much that we're able to use right now. We do have a scroll of silence, but we're just going to leave it alone. Yep, let's end your turn. Let them get a little bit closer for now. Valens, you're right here. Again, you just need to wait. There's really nothing for you to do at the moment. You're a warlock. Okay, and Gale, you've got your mage armor. That's a good start. Just wait there now. You've got your fire bolts, you got your scroll of silence, you got protection from evil and good. Huh. Use it on I suppose, Astarion. There we go. Enjoy that. And we go back to ending our turn. See how they're just moving closer? I am worried about what they can do, but we're going to find out very soon. You know what? Let's see if you can just pop out and cause some issues. Yeah, and we're going to use our Sacred Flame real quick. 4 damage. Hey, it's a start. We'll pop back in. And we can end our turn. We got 3 more moving towards us. Ah, there you are. Oh, you're done now, kid. We're about to destroy that entire undead warrior's career. More clacking. I love that so much. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pop out. Sure, not a problem. We can, of course, use our bow. Why don't we move out a little bit more? Huh? Let's do that. 80% chance to hit. A critical hit, 10 damage. Nice. All right, you can wait here for now. Back to them. All right. Then I want to move over here. And I'm going to use, of course, my blasting ability. I'm good at blasting. What I love doing the most. Now, let's try to move a little bit more. Okay. Whoa, we got him. Hell yeah. All right, again, we're going to move back. We're going to end your turn right after Gale pops out briefly. I can only move so far, so I've got to be very, very careful. Mage Hand won't do me much good right now. We've got a Ray of Enfeeblement. I like that too. But anyway, Firebolt time. Very simple spell. Look at that, 5 damage. Now, move back as far as you can, my friend. My poor friend. And turn again. All right, so I could get them to flee from me right now. I could do that. They're here. I turned 2 of them, but not all of them. All right, that's a start. Let's move it back in. She's exposed. That's true. Try to hide if you can. Look at that. On fire and running away. That should at least get rid of like 1 warrior. And they're out of range. See, if I had charged out, they would have had a nice advantage. They have so many ranged attackers. Clack, clack. Very intimidating, all that clacking. Let's see. You can't get past. She's in the way right now. So that's a little bit of an issue, sure. Let's just have you wait. Here comes another scribe right up there. Oh, it's got a good angle. Immune to sleeping. She's a cleric. Good luck to ya. Yeah, she's blocking the door right now. Path is interrupted, but not for you. Oh, a miss. I'll change up my spells later, but for now, we're okay. Anyway, back to you. We've got another firebolt. Give it a go. Nice. Oh, that was plenty of damage. We can let her tank it all. I hope this helps all of you who are trying this out, because, I mean, that could be a very tough fight if you're not careful, for sure. That wouldn't be easy. All right, we've got a guiding bolt. Let's go after... I mean, you 2 are on fire. Let's try to go after him. Come on. 16 damage and gone. I mean, she's sassy, but she's keeping us alive. Clack, clack. Plotting next move. Yeah, you keep plotting, you bunch of freaking idiots. They have no brains. All right, let's move back out. There's nothing wrong with peppering your foes in the way that I'm doing it. No issue at all. If you want to, do it, man. Have fun. It's up to you to survive. And if that's how you want to survive, hell yeah. All right, let's see. Your thing is completely done. What about you, my friend? You're fine. In turn, back to you, Valens. Can we hit... Path is interrupted. All right, that's fine. Let's wait for 1 more turn and just see what we can do. Can't really move that far. Shoot. All right, I'll have to be more careful in the future. Hide away. She's ready. I guess we could try to move out after he moves. Oh, it's coming back. Hit me, I dare you. Here comes the other one, too. Ooh, Acid Splash. Now that was a nice use. 1 more is gone. We would have to move through. I wonder if, like, creating water would stop them at all. I have no idea. But anyway, back over to you, Mr. Valens. Let's move out. So we've got like, what, 2 more to go after? That's fair and fine. I've got my Hellish Rebuke, a little bit far, but attack. We knocked it back. Let's use what we need to. Perfect. Okay. Now for you. Can't really move that far. I guess like jumping over would have been a valid choice. Pinned down. A miss. Not a great start. We do have a potion of healing. He's only taking 2 points of damage. I think he'll be okay. Gale, I want you to move out. But I wonder if you can jump over. Let's try it out. Ah, doesn't matter. What a waste. Alright, Firebolt. Let's get him. 5 damage. That character will be gone in 1 turn. Then we have her. Let's get her to move through. It's a lot of people all grouped up. See, that isn't great. And I could have waited, but I chose not to. Come on. Alright. It's done. Outside of just 1 more enemy. Let's end our turn. More acid. Acid is deadly, but we can always take a nap afterwards. Okay. Sneak attack again. Please land the hit. That was a miss too. We go back to Mr. Valens. Valens de la Vega. I have no spells right now. Only cantrips. Which means it's time. Oh! 8 damage. We've won. Alright, I'm not going to rest yet. But we completely destroyed them. That was awesome. Let's go back over here. Yeah, I know, acid.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Look at that. The Amulet of Lost Voices. You get Speak with Dead? Really? Oh, you've got to put that on, my friend. Send it over to Valens, actually. Take all. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put that on. Now I can speak to the dead. Do we have anything in the vase? Again, I'm not going to check them all. It's over here.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Interesting. Alright, anyway, out of spell slots, things have gotten crazy. Let's open up. Oh, hi there.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
A variable and quite subjective. Let's see here. Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
Let's see here. That depends on the person's deeds. Ha, Tiefling. That's a unique one, but I don't know if I like it very much. The only life that matters is mine. Actually, you know what? That fits me quite well. In my experience, that depends on what the mortal looks like.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Excuse me? That's it? Alright, that was rather terrifying. Well, let's have a chat real quick.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty baubles. Fools.
Couldn't agree more. Yeah, besides, what use do the dead have of possessions?
Their trinkets may be worth a few coins all the same.
Hey, I like you. You're a great cleric. Alright, onyx gold. that was it in here. That was very strange, though. I wonder what he's going to be all about. That's a lot of acid. That's a lot of acid. Too much acid. Is there ever too much acid? Anyway, let's move on. We got one more room to check out. I'm sure I could leave at any point. Wait, did I hear? There shouldn't be any more creatures. I hope not. Thought I heard something. Anyway, let's move. Now, about that other room. What do we have in here? One sarcophagus and a plaque. Okay. Hold on now. What's going on? Oh.
What's that?
I don't like that very much. There's traps in here. You know what? Can I move it? Can you move it? Let's see if you can move it. Just right over there. Huh. I guess we just need to move it like bit by bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's move it a little bit closer. And hopefully that will help out. I have no idea. Or we could try to move quickly. That's the other option. I think I like that option more. I'm going to look at the plaque in just a moment. Can't be good. It can't be easy. Turn-based mode. That should do it. If we take damage, I think we'll be okay. But here's the quick one here. Go read.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
We got an engraved key. Okay, probably to open the other door. I mean, it was locked. The Watcher's Guide. Time has dampened the spear's sheen, but the center glows a faint blue. The magic it exudes feels old, terrible, and divine. The spear was given to its previous owner for his unerring loyalty even after death. So, you get Rush as an action, Death's Promise. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack against that target is made with advantage. That's really good. Let's take it. Oh, gotta move. Oh boy. All right. We can leave that mode, but we're leaving. Yeah, that could have ended poorly. That's why you let the rogue do it. Just let the rogue deal with it and you'll be okay. Alright, so now we've got what? A way out right over here. I'm not going to go through the trap room, but I'll head over here. A lot has happened in a very short span of time. I can now talk to the dead. That's got to be handy, you know. Ah, nice. And we are going out again. Alright, we shall call it here, my friends. Thank you for watching. Look forward to a new chapter later on.